I might have turned off chat capture on the stream when I was closing everything to get this working properly.
Derp.
You sent him the wrong one?
No, I sent him the right one.
Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm trying to see if I can get Deadpool in on this.
Yo.
Yo! How's it going?
It's bacon!
What's up, guys?
Not a lot. How you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna have to mute the stream.
No feedback.
That's the only bitch about this, but there we go.
Alright.
Cool. This is much. Okay.
Yeah. We got 4 characters. Deadpool might be dropping in on us at some point, but who do you want?
Wilford Brimley on the bottom over there.
Oh yes, he's a good one. He's a good one. Alright, I'm just gonna basically like ghost the second character, and if he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, whatever, we can just kind of fuck around with, I don't know. Who are you picking, GT?
Yeah, let's go with... damn it, I don't know.
If you want Wilford Brimley, you can have him. I'll take Sabrina the Teenage Witch on the left.
Typically, to keep it simple, I just identify by colors, but I like that you're assigning them characters already. We got a Teenage Witch, and we got Wilford Brimley. Alright, the Yogg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware. And so, first up, we have Blue. That would be Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, you have 8 places you can go. The forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Let's, GT, which one did you want? I'll take second. Did you want, the blue, or did you want red, or yellow, or orange? It looks like...
You know, if you really wanted Wilford Brimley, that's okay. I was just, I couldn't think of which one I wanted at the time.
Yeah, I'll stick with Wilford Brimley.
Okay, so you're gonna be second? Alright, well then, to hell with it, I'll take the first turn. I will be acting as Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and we will be going to the Alchemy Tower. Now, while at the Alchemy Tower, we have a choice of 2 different things. We can either clean the lab or brew a potion. We will get different results depending on which we pick, so let's go with brew a potion. That sounds fun. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. See, you got the little stat chart in the upper right corner?
Yeah, I see it now.
One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode. Do you throw it out the window or drink it? Let's see, we're drinking that sumbitch. Quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't handle the potion. Fire erupts up your esophagus, and for a solid minute, you're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips. That burns. You lose 2 physique. What a learning experience, though. You gain 1 mind. Nice. Okay, green. The one rule with this is, if somebody takes a building, they are the only person who can go in that building for the week, so the alchemy tower is out, but the other 7 options are still in play.
Okay.
Any particular thing that sticks out to you, or?
Well, let's see. Green is who's green again?
That's you.
Yeah, that's Wilford Brimley.
Oh,
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Well, fuck it, man. Go to the tavern.
Alright, do you want a bartender drink?
Drink.
Alright.
This is familiar.
You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. Nice!
I gained physique from drinking? God, I wish.
One day an impromptu drinking contest is held. Do you enter or spectate?
Let's see. I'm more of a casual drinker, but, I'll enter. Let's give it a shot.
Alright. You down pint after pint, drinking it as if your life depended on it. You end up blacking out. When you come to, you find yourself in a home you don't recognize and only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found, and you seem to be the only one home. What happened? That's it.
That's it. I'm basically nude somewhere.
Yeah, you just ended up getting blackout drunk and waking up in a stranger's house.
I guess I won. you win? Question mark.
All right, who's taking red?
Do we have Deadpool with us yet?
Huh? I'm talking to him.
Tell him to get his lily ass in here.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yes.
Alright, Red, GT, so we can give old Deadpool a minute. Would you mind doing the honors of taking red?
I'll be the red one.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Let's go to the arena.
The arena? Alright. Do you want to compete in a fight or bet on a fight?
I think I'll bet on a fight. Actually, I don't have any money. Can't bet.
You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain no wealth because you didn't have any. Good shit. Alright.
That's awesome.
One day while wandering the halls, one of the arena fighters approaches you. Excuse me, miss. I need a sparring partner, he says. Are you down for a fight or two? Accept the challenge or refer him to the burly guy next to you.
Refer him to the burly guy.
Alright. Thanks, he says. Later on, you see the turn of them taking turns punching each other in the face. Preferring not to be punched in the face, you feel like you made a good decision. You gain 1 mind. Good job.
I win!
I will just take the first turn here just to keep things moving along, because he'll probably be here in a couple of minutes, and, well, you know, what could possibly go wrong, right? Well, I'm gonna do one of my personal favorites. We're going to the slums, and we gonna fight some crime. Spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, a man walks up to you. Excuse me, sir. Feeling a little lonely tonight, he asks. For a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night. Well, I don't have it, so I'll just say sure anyway and go into debt. You don't have enough money to pay. Damn it. They say the last time it came, the Yogg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. And we're on week 2. We get a fresh start. So, my blue person here has terrible physique and good mind and magic. So, we'll try the hospital. And we'll just clean up. You spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it's as clean as can be. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earn a wealth. Some money. Ducats. Dollars. Pay me. Good. Uh-oh. A patient comes into the hospital with sores that nobody's ever seen before. While walking by his bedside, he looks to you and rudely asks for a glass of water. I'm ignoring his ass. Despite your intention to ignore him, you find yourself completely unable to resist obeying this man's request. Oh, this is going well. You bring him a small glass to quench his thirst. He takes a large sip, swigs it around, and then proceeds to spit it at you. You try and dodge the water, but something inside your mind paralyzes you from doing so. That night when you get home, you feel dizzy and start having vivid hallucinations about ancient wizards. You gain 3 magic. You lose 3 mind. Oh boy. Boy howdy. This is shaping up. Alright, Wilford Green, what do you want to do today?
Let's see. You know, I would actually like to try the arena.
You want to try the arena? Alright.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
My physique is 6, so that's not horrible.
Do you want to compete? Or do you want to bet? Compete? Alright.
Yeah.
You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Sheen, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we gotta leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Do you feel happy or extreme jealousy?
Nah, I'm a happy drunk, so I'll go with happy.
You're happy for it, alright.
I'll be the better man.
You feel it's good that both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. You gained 1 charm. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, GT, you are up on red.
We're gonna hit the palace.
Ooh. Do administration work or attend a ball?
We're gonna do administration work. We're not charming enough for a ball.
You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day you decide to lean up against a wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure and you stumble down a set of stairs. You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar. Do you host a secret party in here or keep quiet about what you saw? Wilford would probably like to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep quiet. I don't think I'm high enough level to do anything, but keep quiet right now.
Just knowing you have a secret to hide is so exciting. You gain 1 charm and 1 mind. Decent. Alright, I don't know if Grady's gonna make it in here for more than a couple weeks of this. He's probably not gonna know what's going on exactly, but that's fine. Let's see. We'll just go... We'll go meditate. Meditate in the gardens. Spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. Do I sell it or wear it?
Somebody drunk.
We're wearing that shit. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. The ring looks good on you. You gain 1 charm. Nice.
It's a beer commercial. Oh shit.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still. Alright. And, let's see. Let's go to the forest. And let's chop some wood. We gotta work on that physique. Spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. Alright, more money, more ducats. Got them dollars coming in. Bring them in hot. Over the course of the week, you know yourself growing more and more spiral-shaped sores all over your body. Oh boy. One day, the sores began glowing a vibrant blue. You feel your magic power grow even stronger while your mind slips further and further. You gain 3 magic, you lose 3 mind. So I'm going crazy in the woods with an axe. Nice.
Nice.
In no time, the sores are glowing so bright that they hurt to look at. A hunting party spots you. One of them runs up to you to see if you're alright. With only a glance, you set him aflame. Then you let out a scream that shakes the earth and shatters the skulls of all nearby. A river of blood coats the ground as you walk about, reveling in your destruction. You black out. When you come to, you're at home in your bed. Your sores have faded and you feel like the disease's symptoms have passed. The next day, you find the exit of town is closed. Something about there being a horrific accident in the forest. Oh, gee.
Oh my God.
You did not inquire further. That's not to ask.
It's like, walk by.
Yeah, we just... Oh, by the way, I just destroyed an entire forest. It's gone completely. Deadpool says he's in, but I don't hear him.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Deadpool,
right.
You are yellow. You are going 4th. This is a choose your own adventure game. You just pick a place and things happen. It's real simple.
Alright.
Wilford Brimley, you are up. Where do you want to go today?
Where do I want to go today?
And I just burned down the forest and killed everybody. So sorry.
Let me ask you a silly question here. If I go to the tower or whatever, to the palace, and I do the same thing that GT did, will I get the same result? Or
No,
completely
it's
different?
yeah, it'll be random every time.
I'm gonna visit the gardens. I need somewhere peaceful after all that violence.
Landscape or meditate?
Ooh, landscape.
You got a landscape? You spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. You gain 1 fitness, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. Very well.
Nice.
One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? You can for 1 wealth, or you can say no thanks. Note you do have 1 wealth if you
Yeah,
want
I'll
magic
take
beans.
Oh fuck! How can I say no? Sure.
Alright. You spend 1 wealth on the beans. Later, you decide to plant them in small, rarely visited part of the garden. There you go. Alright, GT, you are up on red.
It's
Where do
gonna
you
open
wanna-
up a hellmouth or something next week, isn't it?
Maybe. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember a lot of the events.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna hit the slums this time.
You're gonna hit the slums? Alright. Are you gonna pickpocket or fight crime?
I'm gonna fight crime.
You gonna fight crime? Alright. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. Solid 9 on the mind rating there. One night, a small child approaches you with his hands cupped and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, but just looks up at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly. Do you give him a coin or ignore him?
I'm gonna give him a coin.
You gonna give him a coin? You toss him a sack of coins. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night, you recognize him on the street. You spot him in what looks like a fresh loaf of bread. He was eating it. I got tongue-tied. He sees you and smiles. You feel good about yourself. You gain 1 physique. You gain 1 fitness. You gain 1 mind. You gain 1 charm. You gain 1 magic.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
solid
shit.
choice.
Well done.
All right. Now, Deadpool, how this works, if someone visits a place, you can't visit it as well, and the forest is officially burned down because I got a disease and went insane. But you can pick from the arena, the alchemy tower, the palace, the tavern, or the hospital. Which one do you want to visit?
All right, I'm gonna go with the tavern.
You gonna go with the tavern? That's
Yep.
a good first choice. Bartend or drink?
Wait, what is it?
Bartend or drink?
Bartend.
You gonna bartend? Alright. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. Deadpool, he actually kind of looks like you. That's fucked up. I didn't even notice that.
Wait, which one am I?
You're yellow. This is you. You're the one in the middle who's like...
It does kind of look like me. Holy shit.
I didn't even notice that. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Do you want to enter or spectate?
I'm gonna enter this thing.
There we go. You sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart throwing prowess. You play a decent game of darts and end up coming in 3rd place. You win 1 wealth. Nice.
Look at that.
And then, the world
Oh,
was
no.
a howling fury. Chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half. And we're on week 4.
This thing.
You missed the first 2 turns. You came in on turn 3. There's 6 turns total, but it's
Okay.
it's just basically like go to a place and a thing happened. Let's hope I don't burn this down too. Let's try tending to patients this time. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their containers. Leeches start flooding into the hallway. There are people screaming everywhere as leeches slither towards them. "Somebody do something!" yells one of the doctors. We zap the leeches with our massive magic that we got for going crazy. We disintegrate the leeches. The leeches all poof into dust. You save the hospital with your quick thinking. You gain 1 mind. Alright, we're getting a little less crazy. We're working on it. We're getting there. Alright, Wilford Brimley, you are up.
Okay, where am I gonna go this week? I'm gonna go to the slums and fight crime.
Go to the slums and fight crime? Hell yeah. Nice! That mask is ridiculous. I love it. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One day while wandering the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the pattern of the tiles. You gain 1 mind. Nice.
Damn.
You
So
look like the
basically, you
Riddler.
found a secret, but you were too dumb to figure it out. So you're just like, I noticed a thing. Cool.
That's alright. It looks like I'm supposed to be hitting things really hard in this game.
Yeah, you look like you should have that 10 physique. Jesus.
Yeah. Worked out well.
Alright, GT, you are up. 5 choices. Where do you want to go today?
Well, you know, I'm going to go back to the palace.
You going to the palace again? Do administrative work or attend a ball?
I think I might be charming enough to attend a ball this time.
You're going to attend the ball. Alright. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all. Do you ask for an explanation or try and figure the joke out on your own?
I'll try and figure the joke out on my own. I'm pretty
Several
smart.
hours later, you figure it out and a small chuckle is had. All that thinking gave your mind a workout. You gain 1 mind.
I'm just imagining that you're walking down the hall all of a sudden. Like
Right?
fucking Data from Star Trek. Data, that joke was 3 years ago. I know, it's hilarious.
It was worth it. Alright, Deadpool, you are up. You got 4 choices. Where do you want to go?
The arena.
You want to go to the arena? Alright.
Yep.
Do you want to compete in a fight or bet on a fight?
Compete in a fight.
You're gonna
Wait,
fight?
hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty decent in physique. Alright.
Alright. You look like a matador. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One night on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Do you pick it up or leave it?
Pick it up.
You want that? Alright.
Yep.
Upon
Order,
picking up the
so.
blade, everything goes black.
Oh,
Oh
no.
shit.
When you
First
open
blade.
your eyes, you find yourself in a dimly lit room with a hooded man in front of you. Hello, he says. You've been chosen to be the newest member of the Silent Daggers. You do not have any choice in the matter. The dagger is now your life. You will do as it commands. In return, it will keep you safe. Suddenly, you're lying in your bed at home. Examining the dagger, you notice the blade's no longer rusted. Also engraved into the hilt is the image of a headless raven.
I feel like I'm in the Dark Brotherhood from Skyrim now.
Well, you did go to the arena.
Of night.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? Week 5, gentlemen. 7 choices. Let's see, I got the magic, so I'm going to go to the alchemy tower and hone the shit out of that, and we're going to brew more potions. Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. Nice! One alchemist waves his hands and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seamlessly endless number of dove from his sleeve. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. Oh, we're going deep on this one. Complex trick. Complex trick. With a snap of your fingers, you bring a chair to life. You sit atop it and ride it around the room. Everybody else is quite impressed. You gain 2 charm. Nice! Alright, Brimley. Give me the bacon.
Yeah, let's see, do I want to do the arena again? Sorry, I'm catching up on seeing the options here. It's like,
Understood.
Garden's Palace Tavern.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. I have to figure out how to do side streams, but that's for another day.
That's cool. You know what? Let's go to the tavern again.
Go to the tavern. Bartender, drink.
Bartend this time.
He looks depressed. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm.
Nice.
Their very first day of the week, when you walk through the tavern doors, everyone cheers. Apparently, during your last drunken outing, you were a party animal while you were blacked out. Oh, you remember that earlier? Here we go. Legend spreads of your party-hard spirit. You gain 2 charm. You are a charming-ass individual right now. Alright, GT, you are up.
Let's head back into the palace.
Administration work or another ball?
Administration.
Spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. And you are a sane-ass motherfucker. One day the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak? Teach the king your ways, or admit that you don't know how to help?
Teach him the ways.
You spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as you are. He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward. You gain 3 wealth. You have like 6 wealth right now. You are rich. Rich and sane. Those are 2 good things. Alright, Deadpool, you are up on yellow. Got 4 options.
Let's go. Oh, I can't go back to the tavern this time. All right, let's go to the slums.
You wanna go to the slums? Alright.
Yep.
Pickpocket or fight crime?
Pickpocket.
Alright. You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs violently ripping each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, Oi, would you like to participate in our little betting game? How'd you like that accent, motherfuckers? Do you want to bet on the dog fights or try to stop them?
Oh God, I'm not gonna get my ass kicked. I'm gonna bet on them.
You're gonna bet. You put down a bit of coin to bet on the dogs and bloody brawls. You lose 1 wealth. After a night of betting on dogs, making bloody messes of each other, you manage to earn 1 wealth. So you broke even, I think.
Yeah. I guess I didn't lose much.
The Og.
And I didn't get my ass kicked, so.
It's almost here. Almost. Almost. Oh, it's looking a little bit shady here. It's not looking so good on the horizon. We got 7 options. Fuck it. Min-max the magic. Brew potions. Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! When you look over and see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life. I figured out the antidote to death, the alchemist exclaims. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Should I destroy that abomination or praise the alchemist's accomplishment? I'm blowing that shit up. Fucking nerds don't tolerate zombies. Nerds and zombies don't mix. You're gonna die. You smack the ferret off the counter and stomp on it until it stops twitching. The alchemist is horrified. You gain 1 physique. Nice. Good. Brimley, you are up. This is last turn. Turn 6. 6 places to go. Where do you want to go today?
Well, take me back to the gardens. I want to do some landscaping, find out what happened to those beans.
Oh, you're thinking about those beans?
Yeah.
You spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day while in the garden, you notice a beanstalk.
Oh shit.
Do you want to eat it or water it? Note that this is the last turn, so if you water it, you're not going to get to come back to the gardens for whatever happens next. You can try it, it might work. I don't remember.
No, I'm just thinking. If it's the last turn, eat it.
You pick the plant and bite into it. It tastes incredible. You feel energy coursing through you. You gain 2 physique and 3 magic. Wow. Good call. Alright, GT, last turn. Where do you want to go?
Let's think for a second. Let me catch up on it.
Alright.
Well, might as well keep doing what I'm good at. Let's go back to the palace.
Go back to the palace? Alright. Administration work or attend another ball?
Administration.
You are a professional ass motherfucker, and also very rich. You spend the week doing the paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day you hear somebody shouting something in the hallway. There's a bomb in the palace, they scream. There's a mass panic as people try desperately to escape the palace walls. Do you want to try and locate and disarm the bomb or run away?
Shit. Find that bomb.
Yeah,
Locate
he's
the
fine.
bomb. You run deeper into the castle, trying to figure out where the explosives are hidden. You manage to find them in the wine cellar, disguised as barrels of wine. Oh my god! You found the bomb in week 1, and you didn't even know it! You shouldn't have kept that secret! You should have told The bomb appears to be on a detonator that is controlled by a powerful magic. Oh, you got a low magic skill. You realize immediately you won't be able to figure it out and get out of the building as quick as you can. Ah, shit. You're almost out when the bomb goes off. It's a huge explosion that knocks you through a wall. You lose 1 physique, and you destroyed the palace. Well, it was going to blow up either way, but, you know. So we're down 2 things. I burned down the forest, and you blew up the castle. Alright, Deadpool. Final turn, 4 places to go. What do you want?
Alright, let's go to the hospital.
Hospital? Do you want to clean up or tend to patients?
Tend to patients.
Alright. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame.
Jesus.
It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. "Stop that demon!" yells the doctor. Instantly, your dagger appears in your hand. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen this before. In a flash, your blade is slashed right through the baby. You killed a baby, Deadpool. Jesus.
It was a demon, man. Come on.
The wound erupts into a blinding light as the baby crumbles to ash. You feel yourself absorbing its power, but it feels horrible. You lose 3 finesse and 3 charm.
Oh.
Nobody else even seems to remember there being a baby at all.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's awful.
So I'm a demon that's also a forced murderer. That's awesome.
The storm arrives in the night.
I really fucked myself up when I came into chat.
No, you're doing fine. I like I said, I burned down a forest day 3, so... Anyway, the storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder. Drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? Welcome to the end game.
Okay.
Okay. Now how this works is there are 8 roles we can pick based on our stats for things that we could do to help fix this. You know, patch it all up, make it better. I have a high magic stat, so I'm going to take the Conjurer. Here we go. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, you're summoning high-quality lumber and food from out of nowhere, like an RKO. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Sorry.
From out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Okay, Brimley, you have 13 physique, 12 charm, 9 finesse. There are 7 jobs. Leader,
I'd probably...
builder, doctor, smelter, tailor, looter, and the town drunk.
I don't know. I mean, leader might make sense because I got a lot of charm.
You want to go leader?
No. Hang on. Just
Oh, you just putting it out there? I understand.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking out loud. That's what I do with this shit. I'm gonna go builder.
You're gonna go builder?
Yeah.
Okay. Builder it is. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Good. Alright, GT. You are at, let's see, like, you got finesse, mind, and charm working for you. And a lot of wealth, too. A lot of wealth.
That sounds like leader to me, man.
I think leader probably in this one.
Leader? You're going with leader? Alright. You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You effectively delegate and prioritize tasks. You give a lot of pats on the back, rewarding everyone's hard work. Oh, hey, buddy. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot. Okay. And Deadpool.
All right.
You
I
got...
need to see what I got here.
Yeah, I'll let you catch up and just kind of... I'll let you decide with that, because I don't really even... I couldn't
Well,
even...
my highest is mind. So let's go with the doctor.
Doctor?
Yeah.
We'll give it a shot. You
I
take it
like
upon
how-
yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yogg. Your hands aren't steady enough to properly suture wounds.
Oh no.
You lose most of your patients.
Oh shit.
Your efforts are inconsequential to the survival effort.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Aw.
And so we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, it was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yogg will visit us again? Who knows if we will ever be, can ever be, ready for it? So we kinda rebuilt.
So that's like the mediocre ending?
Yeah. There's good endings and there's several bad endings. While the town is being rebuilt, you spend more and more time in the Alchemy Tower. Now the thing is, with this, each character gets an ending based on the stuff that they did. I was in the Alchemy Tower a lot, so that's where I was hanging out. Your potion brewing abilities quickly become among the best in the world. Your health and mana potions are considered world-class delicacies, with people venturing far and wide to buy them. But you never know. You never learn how to brew a love potion. Oh.
Oh man.
Help everyone but yourself.
While the town is being rebuilt, you decide to become a full-time arena warrior. This is Green's ending. You slowly rise the rank, knocking out scores of fighters. Even ones as great as Shan the Beautiful. Oh, man!
Oh no.
Before long, you become the arena champion. You travel across the world, fighting the very best of the best. Tales are sung far and wide of your mighty feats of strength. So you got a good ending.
Nice.
Your life after the Yogg is uneventful. This is GT's ending on Red. You work, you get married, you adopt a child, you take care of that child, you get old, you retire,
And you die.
Really?
you go on vacation for a few years. You get too old to be independent, so your child takes care of you. You die.
So basically, real life.
Yeah, you lived a life. The end.
You got the real life ending.
With the town starting to get better, you start to distance yourself from everyone. You're worried they may find out the secret of your dagger. One night you notice a headless raven perched on some rubble. In an instant, your dagger is in your hand. The bird lands on your shoulder, and you can feel it is somehow burrowing its consciousness into yours. Though fully aware, you have absolutely no control over your actions. Fog billows out from the dagger and envelops you in an impenetrable veil. You spend the next 20 years traveling from city to city, assassinating members of royalty and absorbing their essence. Then, with your body becoming too old and tired for the raven's liking, you're forced to turn the dagger on yourself and crumble into ash.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
It's like,
Holy shit, that ending! Oh my god! That is something there. I hadn't seen that one. Wow. So you just became a mindless assassin until you were forced to kill yourself, like the fucking... Like if you were playing Town of Salem and you were a witch and you made a vigilante fucking shoot himself in the head. Jesus Christ. Oh.
That's a cool game, man.
That was really fun.
You want to try one more? I got time for one.